Oh, this is a tune. I'm good. Rashawn, how you doing? Nice to see you. Like you. No. I'm always going to be streaming, but I'm not going to be teaching all the time. That's what I'm not doing anymore. Unfortunately, that ship has sailed. I'm going to be building myself quietly in the darkness. I have to check your page out, Rashawn. I haven't seen your work for a long time. I hope you're still pushing it, still working hard. Yeah, I'm teaching, but I'm not doing it as much. Batman? Batman? What's that mean? You did? Not recently though. You haven't tagged me for a long time. Yeah, but I'm still doing the teaching in real life. But sometimes you just have to fine tune the machine for your own goals. It's true. I haven't heard this song for years. It's an old song as well. No Capleton today, Roshan. No Capleton. Yeah, for sure, for sure. No. Cheers, Apocalypse. Glad to see you again. So, well, as you say, at least people can see what work I have to put in to get to the level that I'm at. Whatever that level may be, it's not by chance. And if you have to put in the work, just put in the work. This is actually from a live stream. I just found it on the side and I thought, I'll just take it a little bit further. Oops. I don't know what's on this playlist, but we'll see where it's going to lead. That's for sure. Any full chill mood? Yeah, 100%. So, any advice for scaling drawing size to make them bigger? What are you drawing on now? A2? No, A4? Well, I'm scaling up now. I'm not drawing on A4 anymore. Yeah, I do love my instrumentals. But what do you mean by scaling to bigger? Just drawing bigger paper. I'm not sure. You have to be a little bit more specific, and I might be able to help you. But I'm really looking forward to seeing your new stuff. I haven't seen it for a while. I don't know if you seeing my stuff? I'm not sure. That's what I noticed. Nobody likes my stuff. I get like 6 likes. 6 likes. It's serious. And it's really bad at the moment. I don't know how that's possible. I post things all the time. And if I get 6 likes, I'm like, okay. I don't get what's going on there. I got more likes when I just started out. But I think that's the master plan, if I'm honest. But whatever. We've all got a master plan. Well, I've got one as well. So watch this space. Your internet's pretty rubbish. Okay. Oh, you well just go A3. But I use the phone for reference. Draw your own characters, man. Yeah, draw your own characters. But just get inspiration, and if anything, if you can print the image, print it. Oh, better not draw a female torso. Hell no. I might just draw one really, a nice curvy one here. This could be female, by the way. Sorry, long time no see. Where you been? I'm good, mate. I'm good. Just chilling today. Nothing too hectic. Nothing too hectic today. Hope you're doing well, surviving in this crazy heat wave that is just sweeping the European countries. I might actually have to draw a boob. Are you ready for this, guys and girls? I might actually draw a boob. 20? Oh wow, we got 36 or something here. I'm going to draw a young lady here, and she's dancing to the music. She's feeling inspired. You've got 16. Oh Lord, where do you live? The North Pole? Hold on, I have to check something quickly. That's it. What? Really? Is it that cold there? Yeah, I'm like apocalypse. We've got some serious temperatures. None of that 15 rubbish. Or what was it? 16. No way. I wish. No, not really. I don't wish. But my plants are suffering. That's the problem. Nobody look now. Don't nobody look. I've just drawn some round objects that we might get busted for. got unusually long arms. Okay, never mind. $60. Nah, that is not. Nah, that is not normal. That is really bad. 60 is horrific. I think I've just learned something about the rib cage actually, which is kind of cool. 50. Oh my God. Oh, she's a bit muscular. My lady friend here is a bit muscular. I have no idea what you're talking about. You're so bored. Oh, draw something. You can't be bored. There's so many things you need to draw. What are you talking about? You can't be bored. Hold on, let me scroll. Sorry, I got a bit lost there. Sorry, I was in my little zone. Let me just get this. Do you have a specific book? Yes, I do. But I'm not working from a book now. But it's this guy. Can you see that? It's called Gottfried Bames. I get that question a lot. But what I do is I look at it and I look away and I see if I can remember things. That's what I do. I try to study it and use my photographic memory, and then I go for it. Do I make money from being an artist? Yes and no. Yes and no, because I teach art. And it depends, you know. If you think I used to make money as a graphic designer, that's art as well, doing posters for events and stuff like that. And so yes and no, but I don't make money from social media. If you're doing social media for the money, do something else. I'm not saying you're not going to be successful, but yeah, I'm not saying it's going to be easy, even if you are very, 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 very good. That's the thing. Just take it from me. I draw like this anyway. I would be drawing anyway. So if I don't make money out of this, then it's irrelevant, because it's not my main source of income. I'm happy that it's not my main source of income, because I would be sleeping less than on the street. If you're famous enough in social media, maybe, yeah. What guarantees are there? I don't like to leave things to chance. I've got no illusions about the potential. However, it's only being governed by an external force, right? So they can choose to show you or not show you. And I don't want that kind of control. That's why I have a job. I have some really good students, because I'm not a trained teacher, but they've learned a lot from me and they trust me. I find that that's what it's about more than anything else. They trust me because not only am I a teacher in a school, but I've got pretty good numbers on social media. And I find that the younger generation are more willing to accept me as a teacher because I've just got the numbers and I don't even have the degree. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah, you got to have side gigs. Oh no, forget it. For me, this is just like I'm showing you what I can do. When I go on here now, it's just me showing, well, this is me, this is what I can do. And you know what it tells people as well? Say, for example, if you've got, I don't know, 50,000, 100,000, 200,000, that shows that you're doing something right. I've only just started in this year and a half. I started a year and a half ago on, when was that? Christmas, around Christmas. So, no, I wouldn't recommend that anyone do this for money. Not really. Oh, I don't know. And you know, you have to have an infrastructure around you, you know, where you have to have good IT knowledge. You have to have good drawing skills. And with social media, you have to have a good personality as well, because your personality might not suit everyone. So you're going to shut out a huge demographic just because of that. So there are many variables that need to be taken into consideration. But for me, they don't really matter because I'm not doing it for that reason. Yeah, I've been doing a year and a half. Only a year and a half. But you know, we'll see where it goes. The one thing I did or have got from TikTok is the fact that it's forced me to learn new things. Before I could draw, but now I can draw a lot better. You know, and then obviously you meet some cool people as well. But the one thing it has taught me is that there's always room for improvement, and then once you start improving, yeah, then who knows where the possibilities can go. And you have to bear in mind the lives can be very quiet. If I'm teaching something, then they're not very quiet. Because everybody wants to learn something for nothing. That's just the way it is. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Something I have no idea about. Really? Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah, what can I say? I don't know. I don't know. You know, turn your work into your play. And that's the one thing I don't want to do, is to be on this platform or any platform for that matter and only do it because I want to be this and I want to be that, because you can't steer it like that, you know. It's not in your hands. The algorithm's got a lot to say about whether you're going to be seen or not. It's just the way it is. It does get you chasing. Initially it can get you chasing, and you know, you want to do this and you want to do that, but I'm kind of over that now. Oh, is this one of my favorite songs? I think it is. Yes. What does that? Mosquito. Oh, I was under attack. Bugger. I hate mosquitoes. Morbid, I hate them. I pull their legs off, man. They make me really cruel. Yeah, it's a bit ominous, this song. No, when mosquitoes, ooh, they bring out my dark side. My God, they do. Because Rashawn's back. Let me check your workout, Rashawn. Let me check you out. Not sure what you've been up to. I'm checking you out, mate. Oh, nice. Whoops. It's looking good, man. The only thing I can say to you now, you need to sort your camera angle out. That is nice. Drew free and free friend. Yeah, sort your camera out and learn how to use the adjustments. You're doing well. Yeah, you're doing well. But just try to you know, like you can see my setup, right? I'm not saying mine is perfect because it's far from perfect. And if you can teach people things, try and teach them how to draw. Yeah, I see it there. Yeah, it's not that bad, but you know what you can do, right? This is what I do. Hold on. Sorry. Don't skip stages. When you do a tutorial, don't skip any stages. Show the stages as clear as possible. And what I do is, if I take a picture of this, I will go into my I go into the photographs. I hope it doesn't go away. No, good. So if I take let me just grab a picture, right? I'm going to show you what I mean, right? Just a random picture. So if I've got this picture here that I've just taken, right? And it's got a few issues with the lighting and stuff like that. What I would do is I hit the picture, jump into the settings here, right? Go into the settings, tack. And then here, I scroll always to, whoops, excuse me, I grabbed the wrong one. Let me just put that to 0. So what I do is I scroll always to the brightness and I adjust the brightness. And then I go into the shading and I adjust the shading. Save, and it's send it off. Because that sets up all of your images to look roughly the same. Because people like to see consistency when they go on and drop the pen. But you know, you get what I mean. So if you even look at my, I'm going to cancel it, I don't need to, but I try to keep discard changes, all right? I just keep doing the same thing. Brightness, get rid of any unwanted shading, and then usually the images look good. So if I go into, oh, that's rubbish. Right, so this one is a little bit blue, but as a whole, I try to, like, if you've got images like that look a bit orange, like these ones, oops, and then you've got them that look a bit blue, you can change that with the temperature. You can, but I don't do that. But you can be adjusting and make everything look exactly the same. But sometimes these are done in live streams. Sometimes, you know, the conditions are always different, the weather conditions. But that helps a lot when you change those things. And you know, if you're filming from the top, keep everything. You know, when you were with me in the beginning, right? 100%. I remember you. Get yourself a frame. Get yourself some of this. If you have to use an old phone to film, get yourself some good tape. Tape it up. Make sure you've got somewhere that you can go straight into. Yeah. The tripod's the best, right? So I've got a different camera. So I've got a camera up here, and it's not ideal for the frame. The frame is made for the phone. I've just taped it. Who cares? You know, it's connected to my desk. I used to have a tripod, but now I've got something that's coming from my table, from the top. You can just see it there. If you have a clamp, perfect. And not like me, my table shakes. Don't have a table that shakes. Mine does. But you know, little things like that, you know. Good lighting. I've got a window next to me here. I've got the light in here. Try and get good lighting. You know, if you're going to take a picture of something, take it near a window or in an environment where you've got a universal light. There's light everywhere, so you can just go tick and you're gone, you know. Yeah, these are all things that we have to take into consideration. And keep drawing. Mazzy's in the house. Well, you have to. You have to. I've got a ring. Yeah, ring light is always good. How are you doing, Mazzy? I know it's another quiet one today. It's not always like this. You always join me when I'm just doing the most boring things. You're reporting for duty and it's very quiet today. How's your week going? Anyone suffering, unfortunately, in the heat? I'm just doing a little rib cage and torso study, as you can see. It's a bit crazy because I draw over drawings, but you know I'm a little bit weird like that. One day the genius will come out of me. 37. Good question, right? 12 ribs. But what look, I wrote it here. We've got 12 ribs, but we've got 2 floating ribs at the back here. Good, very good observation there. 12 ribs, 2 floaters. So the floaters would be roughly around here, 1 and 2. They're not, well, maybe a bit longer here, there. The floaters are like that. I know they played this song already. 37 is evil. today was pretty bad, and it was 35. Bogey, I know he loves us all because we're good people. We're just sharing art, trying to encourage each other to be better at what we want to get better at.
I'm so tired of playing with this bow and arrow. Gonna give my heart away, leave it to the other girls.
Yeah, I was just messing around with that.
For I've been a temptress too long. Yes.
Give me the reason. Art sure is hard. Do you know? Yeah, I can draw the pelvis, but today I'm just studying the torso. Oh yeah, I do pelvic studies, 100%. But I have to be careful. Yeah, that is Portishead, 100%. But I'm doing like a rib and a torso study here. How do you know that? You're about 11. How do you know that? You're 11 years old. Oh, it's too funny. How can you know Portishead? You are 11 years old. That is not possible. That is a wicked song, mate. Why? No, you don't give up. Bones are the easy part. Maybe you're working too late. Let me look at, I might look at the, let's look at the, why not? I'm just going to cram this page and I'm going to repost it. Hold on, hips. I did have a wicked way to draw it, but I can't remember how I did it. Oh, I remember now. I remember. Yeah. I remember. I'm gonna draw the pelvis now. Oh Lord. Right, I've got a reference because I want to get it right. I've got it all ready. Yeah. I've got it. Oh yeah, that's it.
Playing with this bow and arrow, gonna give my heart away, leave it to the other girls to play. For I've been a temptress too long.
Oh, sorry, what did I miss? Yo, Art Walker, to draw a side profile of a face. You have to go to my YouTube, mate. I'm not teaching today. I'm on strike. I only get presents from Mazzy and RP, so I'm on strike today. What references? Sometimes I don't draw with a reference. I like to try and draw from memory. I don't always draw with the reference. You can see that I don't even look up because I just like to, even if it's wrong, it doesn't really matter to me. I might even just, yeah, check my YouTube. But I do have this book here, Godfrey Bammers here. What is this song? This is a nice song as well. The Truth, like this.
So disappear, vanish if you will. Just go before you're swallowed up by bitterness. And the truth is, you can't hide from the truth.
The truth is, you can't hide from the truth.
Because the truth is all there is. I realized some time ago that I would have to.
Rashawn, anytime. You just have to get in contact with me. I don't know how we can collab, but just give me a plan that's workable. I just, you know, I'm building my little empire. I'll be more than happy to help you build yours, but I can only sacrifice so much, you know. That's just the way. That's this industry. I don't know how much I can support people as well.
Judge, jury, bailiff, and prosecuting DA, considerate paraphrase. My modus operandi is carpe diem, whether de facto or de jure.
Let's do some jacked up female here.
You ain't a sensei, teaching that style of wordplay. Weaker than Wednesday, regardless of what your friends say. They're all dissable, stricken from the record, and deemed inadmissible.
Proper six-pack on her as well.
The law grabs a mic to shoot dope lines first, then ask questions later. The death sentences of this live litigator. Close the case tighter than the jaws of a gator. Stenographers are steady logging the jargon that your counselors are barking in hopes of a plea bargain. But when you read back verbatim what they're saying to persuade them, you realize exactly how I play them. I come with the truth, whole truth, and nothing but. Cause the truth hurts just as much as fucking with live will. I prove skill with refills from now until plagiarizing MCs get their flows distilled.
Neither. Neither. They're both rubbish. Oh dear. Let me just go for a quick whiz up. Just a second. You know what? I was just thinking, the Carthage Empire. I'll have to look that up. But I don't like empires full stop, to be honest. Because empire is about conquest. And I don't like conquest. I don't like people that go around beating up other people and destroying other people, because they had their empire before that. Do you see what I'm saying? So I don't really dig that whole empire thing. Don't dig it. Nah. You can't claim something that is yours that was there before, because then you're stealing. Then we're not gonna be on that one. You can't claim something as yours when you've stolen it. Never claim it as yours. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Yeah, man. No. I had this discussion when I was in Australia once. Oh, it was not a good one. And I said this to some people, you know. I said, you can't claim something to be yours when you've stolen it. They weren't happy. But it's the truth. It's like someone coming into your house, wrecking your house, doing whatever they want with your family, with your kids, and I've discovered this. How have you discovered it? I was here for the last 500 years. Let's not go there, but you get what I mean. No, we don't do that. I'm not into all of that empire rubbish. Not at all. It's rubbish. And you know, a lot of that empire rubbish is, they've rewritten history as well. Really? These people didn't have a history before. No. History is not history, it's his story. The history is not British history. If we were to write down, it's like talking about British food. It's like talking about British food. History is the same. They're going to claim it as theirs. Really? Cultures enrich other cultures. No culture is perfect. However, some cultures are far from perfect. Yeah, but I believe history is written in a certain way, and that's not good as well. Some people write history to benefit themselves. Let's not go there. I like the dodo bird more. I agree. And they killed that as well. If humans don't, if we're not careful, we'll become savages, because savagery is easy. It's lazy and it's easy. But you have very, very developed countries that are not wearing suits. So, yeah. I'm rambling now. I'm just talking Not that we need to learn everything that I'm learning now, but it's just...
Foresight, more sight. The clock on the wall reads a quarter past midnight.
What time is it? It's 6 o'clock. Link is in the bio. Thank you very much, Star Zero. You are a trooper. You are sorting me out wicked. So I've done an hour sketching now. I think I'm going to wind this down. Just a moment. I have no doubt in my mind that Jesus loves me and everybody else for that matter. Why not? We're just trying to do the right thing. We're just trying to learn art. Oh, thank you, oh, Killer Crick. Oh, that is really, 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 really nice. We're going to get great together. Just a warning, we're going to get great together. This is why I'm putting in all this work now. Ah, again. NSA, I couldn't remember your name yesterday. I swear to you, I couldn't find your name. NSA, I'm going to write you. I was sitting down for about 15 minutes and I was like, my God, I went on, I couldn't find your name. I couldn't find your name because I did post you on my story. Did you see it? I did post you on my story. I was like, I can't remember her name. Are you female? I'm not sure. Yeah. And I was like, oh, this is so bad. And I said, thank you. And I typed NSA. And I'm thinking, let me look for the... But I knew it was the something. NSA doesn't like me or something. And that's why I couldn't get it. Okay. Well, I apologize. Because I wanted to mention you big time. But I just couldn't remember your name. And you're going to go on my board of... I can say for you now anyway. The NSA is afraid of me. Wicked. I'm going to write it here because I won't lose it then. The NSA, and it's not because of, yeah, it is because you're contributing to my skills and you're saying thank you, you're showing appreciation. However, it was, yeah, brilliant. The NSA, because I know that that name alone is quite funny. Afraid of me. I'm going to write that down. You're on my art board. I've got a student in here now from my school. Leo, wie geht es dir? Wir haben heute nur kurzfristig getroffen. So I'm gonna put a heart there. Love it. I love that. I love that. The NSA. Yeah. I'm just sketching away here. I'm not really doing anything today. It's a bit of a chill sketch today. and I don't want to get involved in that. I don't need it. That's why I don't schedule my lives. I don't do anything like that because I don't want to be put under pressure. I want to just do my thing when I feel like it. A little bit too free spirited for that. What's that about? If you notice that I don't follow many people, it's not because I'm arrogant or anything like that. But TikTok is a tool for me, right? I don't follow, and if you do look at the people I follow, I learn a lot from those people as well. getting a bit weird. But I used to do that, and I love words. You know, people have the opening screen of their computer, and I had dictionary.com or etymology.com or whatever it's called. I would love to recommend a couple of books. NSA, send them to me, mate, please. Just DM. Just DM. That's how you can build connection with me, you know? Yeah, so there you go. So going back to it, I see myself as an inspirer, not an influencer. Because to inspire someone, it triggers them inside, internally, right? You ever heard if Rudyard Kipling? We read that in school many, many years ago. And that was, we used to read, what was the one with the otter? Rudyard Kipling and the otter. Sugar. What was that one called? It wasn't Otter, wasn't it? But we read Rudyard Kipling in school. But I was too young to understand it. That's what I'm hoping to do. That's what I'm hoping to do. And it doesn't matter who you are. That's what I love. You know, one of my fears when I joined the platform, you know, and one of my fears were like, you know, with regards to this color, right? So I was like, oh, my friend, his son is hugely successful, right? See, the poem "If" is such a beautiful word. Right, I'm going to put it here. And in fact, this one's going to get highlighted because I might look it up very soon. If. I'm going to go Rudyard Kipling. I know Rudyard Kipling. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's another question. What is mixed, right? What is mixed? One race, human race. You know, this whole mixed thing, and you know, this it divides us really. And I was apprehensive when I was going online. When I started, I was like, oh, I don't know if I can do this. I'm a bit, you know, I was a little bit anxious about it. And then I just used it as an inspiration, you know. I just wanted to be one of those people that you don't really see drawing a lot. But I'm one of those people. Do you see what I mean? I'm one of those people that, yeah, oh, he doesn't, you know, because I get that stereotype a lot. I got that when I came to Switzerland. They didn't actually believe that I could draw what I drew. Yeah, and I don't believe in the word race. Don't believe in it. Sorry. Don't believe in it. If you do, you do. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in a lot of words that we use, for that matter. I don't. Cultures, definitely we have different cultures. But what do I know? I'm just this guy drawing. What do I know? What do I know? I don't know. And hopefully at one point, one day, I want to start doing some artwork. And I believe that what I'm doing now is just a study. I'm doing a lot of studying. I'm just honing my skills. And then one day I will do my own artwork, and it will be influenced by a lot of things that have gone on in my life. People have different cultures. Yeah, 100%. Well, you could say that people have maybe I'm not using the right term, but you've got a different culture in the way that you live. 700 languages. Oh, that is amazing. People get, John, finite experience. Exactly. This is important. Moments, which you just rightfully said, are finite experiences. People should seek just these moments, golden moments, not crap, for want of a better word. But this is a good conversation. Unfortunately, it's one way. I would love for people like you to be in my live stream and we just have a chat. *0 NSA RP. If you guys want to join a live stream once, I can't do it now. Can't do it now, right? If you guys want to join a live stream one day, we just do a chat and a draw. And hopefully it's just going to flow like this. We don't have to have a theme. We can just talk. I'll be up for that. If you guys are up for it, I'll do it. Definitely. But just let me know. Yeah? It's not entertaining. It's inspirational. Wicked. We'll do that. I'm going to leave it at that, guys. It's been an hour and a half. I'm not going to draw anymore. I will be mentioning RP and I will be mentioning, and I'm just going to call you NSA because your name is far too long for me to remember. I'm going to post this, and thank you very, very much for your time. Thank you very, very much for your kind gifts, and we will catch up very soon. God bless. NSA, what are you doing, mate? Leave it, mate, leave it. Cheers, mate. Take care. Stop now, stop. Right, because I'm going to hit the end button, right? Cheers, mate. Take care. God bless.